Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about safety precautions in the home, how to avoid and what to also do for simple home accidents. Now, if you are a mom of toddlers, this video is very important for you. Growing up, I grew up with having first aid box in the house. I don't know if it still exists today, but I'm just going to throw some light on it today. The importance of having a first aid box, the importance of safeguarding your home to prevent home accidents. You know that, especially here abroad that we live in, you cannot be negligent. Like, ignorance is not an excuse. When series of falls happen or accidents happen to your children in the home, they begin to look into your matter and think that you're careless. But in Africa, I know it's a different ballgame, but trust me, none of us want our children to get injured. But there are little things that you do as a mom that you might not even think that these things can actually put your kids in harm's way. And even when they get in harm's way, what are the simple things that you can do to first of all help or remedy the situation? Now, I want to talk about little things that we do that put our children in harm's way. Now, having your home a little bit arranged for space. You know, these little ones, they need space to play. But when the house is clumsy, when the house is with too many things all over the places, it will also help your children to fall and bump on things. Now, I know not everyone can afford a spacious environment, but there are some ways you can arrange your home, your furniture in a way there is space for these little ones to play. Now, if there is no enlarged place for them to run about, you can create a portion where you barricade for them to play, and you know that place is safe where they don't have to fall and bump their head or anything. And then secondly, in your kitchen, now I don't think it's advisable for you to allow your little ones in the kitchen. Now, even if they are going to be with you in the kitchen, because these little ones can be so clumsy, they want to be around you everywhere you go, you should always try as much as possible to put everything that is hot up and keep your eyes open on them. Or you can put them on their seats far away from where the cooking gas is or where the hot pot is. So always keep your hot pot up. I know this is not common abroad, but in Nigeria it's very common. Even while growing up, I had stories of people who fell accident for. Many children drank kerosene, drank jig, because you pour that thing in a can that looks like water. Now, whatever it is that you put in a container that it is not for that container, in a water can or something that children can actually think is water, label it and put it away from children's reach. That's why most things you find that they write it, keep it away from children's reach. And then another thing I want to talk about too is keeping your eyes on your children when they're in the balcony. Now, your children should not be in the balcony if you are not there with them. Here in Italy that I live in, we've heard of not more than 3 cases of children falling off the balcony. These children, they are very curious. They want to try everything, especially the young boys when they start watching Superman. So they don't understand that this is a fantasy. They want to try everything that they see. As much as I've said this, please keep your eyes on your children. And then for the things you should have at home to help with this accident, in case of a fall, a bump, ice block for bumps. Yes, that swollen head. Then you must have a cupboard where you put all your first aid things. You should have cotton wool. You should have any disinfectants. You should have simple plasters. You should have a scissors in there. You understand me? Then any other thing, you should have paracetamol, which is very compulsory here abroad. Then you should also have a thermometer to check fever. That one is very important. I didn't know much about thermometer when I was in Nigeria, like having it personally. But here abroad, it's trust me, you don't want those little ones running fever. You don't know what amount of degree they are running. So I think if you know any other thing that should be in your first aid box, please drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching till this time. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, give me that like, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye.